My Miami Heat team got swept by the Cavs. Probably one of the most embarrassing losses I've ever witnessed as a Heat fan. And everybody's on the table with this team. And when I mean everybody, even you, Bam. So where does this team go from here as we simulate the rest of the playoffs? And we do have a Celtics-Timberwolves matchup as Jaylen Brown wins back-to-back finals MVP. So Tatum is, not that guy. This team, this Heat team prides himself on, grit, determination, hard working. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers quit, bro. They quit in the first quarter. And, they had their first round pick lottery. If they missed the playoffs, they would have been probably getting a top 10 pick. Instead, it went to OKC. So that's absolutely phenomenal. We do have the Warriors pick, though. We do have the Warriors pick as the Trailblazers get the first pick in the draft. And we will also be picking at number 18. But I think it's in real life, it's actually 20, but 18 is close enough. Now, we're going to keep Spo around because it's Coach Spoelstra. I don't think that they're going to fire Spo in real life. So with this team, we got Tyler, who's up for the extension next year. I don't know if they're gonna pay him, how much they're gonna give him in real life. We'll see what we want to do with Tyler. Wiggins, I don't know how he's the 84 overall. This dude, horrible in return for Jimmy. Watching Jimmy fry as a Heat fan and then watching Wiggins like just get clamped by Max Strus, it's painful to watch. Mr. Terry Rozier, what are we doing? Same with Duncan Robinson. I need all these criminals off my team. I want to see if I can move up, man. I want to see if I can move up in this draft because the Heat need some help, bro. Would Chicago give me 12 for Duncan Robinson? Can you please just accept this? They want our unprotected next year? Absolutely not. I give you Kevin Love too. Do you want Kevin Love? These two for Kevin Love. Hey, we get it done. Yes, sir. Okay, so we have pick 12 and we have pick 18 in the draft. Just out of curiosity, could I move up? It doesn't look like I can move up. So you know what? We're going to be just drafting with 12 and 18. I'm fine with that. Cooper Flag goes number 1. I don't care about this. Let's sim up. To pick 12, let's see who's here. Ooh, we have a choice at center here. The problem is Heat don't need another center on the team. We don't need another center. But I just got Kaman Maluaki in my last video. Go check that one out if you haven't. I guess I'm going to draft Derek Queen because I haven't got him in the video yet. So let's draft Derek Queen. Here at pick 18, big board position ranked number 2. Some people have him in the top 3. Let's take Noah Essengue out of France. Those are my 2 draft picks. In the 2 probably positions I didn't need the most, as Cooper Flag's an 84 overall in this 2K share, which is insane. 75 and 73 overall, not the best draft. Jovic and Jaquez. I do want to pay Davion Mitchell because, I think he's a Heat guy. This is too much money for Davion Mitchell. I think I could wait a little because he is restricted. So, you know what? Let's wait on this a little bit. All right, I'm going to give Alec Burks a little bag because he was actually nice for the Heat and he actually started some games. So let's re-sign Alec Burks. I wonder if I could pair up a Kentucky backcourt of Tyler Hero and Tyrese Maxey. He is making $37 million a year. I would gladly give Andrew Wiggins in this deal. You could honestly take one of the rookies that I just got. Andrew Wiggins and Noah Essengue for Tyrese Maxey. I give you this unprotected in 29, and they do that. Surprisingly easy trade. Andrew Wiggins, Noah Essengue in a first round pick for Tyrese Maxey. Is this one of the worst defensive backcourts in the NBA? Probably. At least we have a nice backup center, Derek Queen. Jovic is going to be backup 4, so I don't need Kyle Anderson bum ass anymore. I can't even say bum ass Kyle Anderson. He was actually hooping for us down the stretch. I hope Hawkins gets better because he had a disgustingly awful season. And I got to get this criminal off the team before I forget. I'm going to be able to get the Lakers unprotected in 27 for criminal Terry Rozier. Yeah, that's just called like, this is malpractice by the Jazz sending me a first round pick for Terry Rozier, sure. Okay, player progression is here. Bam does drop by 1. That doesn't make any sense. Tyler here is up 2. Tyrese Maxey's up 2. Ware is up 3. So, we have 4 out of the 5 positions nice and filled up. Hopefully Hawkins can be that 5th starter maybe. But besides these top 4, the team is kind of depressing as Kyle Anderson drops by 3 overalls. Part of the reason why I went and got Tyrese Maxey, well, the Heat could have gotten Tyrese Maxey in the draft. Instead they drafted Precious Achiuwa. So I guess I'm doing Heat fans justice by giving Maxey back on the team. Okay, so we have 1, 2, we have 3. I guess either Larson or Burks can play. Jaquez and Highsmith is very depressing at the starting small 4 position. Then we have Jovic. I'm gonna see if I can get a better backup for some of these guys together. Burks and Anderson should be able to give me a rotational player. Memphis offered me Zaire Williams in a 1-year deal. I'll take that. All right, so we have Maxey, Hero, Jaquez, Bam, Ware, Davion Mitchell, Zaire Williams, Jovic, and then Highsmith off the bench. I guess we'll give these last few minutes to our rookie Derek Queen. I actually don't hate this rotation that much. I'm not running perimeter centric with this team. I guess 7 seconds actually might be our best fit, so I'm gonna rock with this. I do want to take a look at shot tendencies. What the fuck? Okay, this is a 2K share file, and I'm glad I checked this because Tyler Hero has a 5-shot tendency. Just out of curiosity, what would that look like if I did sim a game? Because now I'm actually curious. Okay, well, we scored 85 points. Tyler Hero had 0-1 shot attempt. Okay, what is wrong with this 2K share file? I guess whoever made this 2K share file just doesn't like Tyler Hero. Hopefully we don't have another 0-point game from Tyler Hero, but we do lose to the Brooklyn Nets. Tyrese Maxey, Bam, Ware, Tyler, not too good. Yeah, I don't think this team is going to be good, but I mean, I don't really have a plan, to be honest with you. I just wanted to see how Tyler and Tyrese played. As far as our pick situation goes, we do have our pick this year, Lakers pick next year, so only our unprotected this year. Yeah, team's not looking too good so far as we're kind of just a 500 team per usual. We are able to beat the Celtics, so So if you're a Heat fan, you know that's always a good sign. Team is just kind of sitting around 500. Okay, we're at the trade deadline. We're 26 and 25, which would put us in the 5 seed in the Eastern Conference. There's a clear gap between the top 4 teams and then the 5th seed and down. Maxey leading this team with 20 points, 4.5 assists. He's shooting 50-40, 86 splits. Tyler's there with 19 points, 4 and 5, 47% from 3. So he's actually hooping. Bam is there with 18 points, 9.5 rebounds, 56% from the field, stealing a block a game. Khalil Ware is averaging 11 and 8 in his second season. Jovic is actually having a pretty good season. Jaime can't shoot the 3 to save his life. Neither can Davion. Neither can Zaire Williams. I mean, if Zaire is going to shoot 30% from 3, I see no need for him to be on my team. I think we need a backup defensive 2 guard on their roster. I do see Gary Trent here, which would be nice, but I'm not trading a first round pick for Gary Trent. Why is Austin Reeves only an 81 overall? Okay, I think I found a deal that I like. Okay, Zaire Williams and Josh Christopher are going to be landing me Max Christie and Dwight Powell. Max Christie's actually really nice, and he's shooting 40% from 3, so anything that helps, I'll take. Let's do this trade at the deadline. I actually really like that pickup. You got a lot of nice shooting and depth off the bench now. As for team stats go, our offense is 13th best in the NBA. Defense is still top 10, and at least we do have a positive point differential. That's all the moves I'm going to be making for the rest of the year. I'm going to cut this to 9-man for the rest of the season. Hopefully adding Max Christie can help us. First game after the deadline's a dub, and Max Christie had 8 points. I'm really hoping we can keep with this Bam and Khalil front court, but like we can't be having 149 scored on us. This is the problem with this team. Tyler and Maxey. I don't think it's going to work out, but hey, I wanted to try it just to see what happens. I mean, wants $21 million a year. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. Hey, this team does have the scoring capabilities to keep up with any team in the NBA. The problem is we can't guard a pine cone. All right, approaching the last few games of the season, we pick up the last 3, and Luka wins MVP, averaging 32 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. Cooper Flagg wins Rookie of the Year with the Trailblazers. Fade a bid, James Harden wins 6-man behind Cade Cunningham. He's rotting on the bench. Giannis Depoy, Amen Thompson, most improved. Devin Booker, clutch player. Jason Kidd in the Mavs. What else is new? They won Coach of the Year. I'd be surprised if we had anybody on the All-NBA team because they 2K would never be given any love to the Heat. Yeah, nobody on all defensive team either. No Bam, which is crazy. Okay, we did finish the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference, 1 game behind the Celtics, which is just unrealistic as fuck. The Celtics added Ty Jerome. How did that happen? So that means we do have to match up against the Celtics in the first round, and I just can't see this going well. Stats on the year one more time if you want to take a look at him. Tyler went up to 20 points. Like I said, I really hope that Ware and Bam can be my front court going forward because I'm a huge Ware guy, and obviously Bam is Bam. The bench, though, is completely uncertain going forward. I really need a big series out of Tyler and Tyrese. Now that I'm realizing this, Maxey, Hero, and Bam also went to Kentucky, too. All right, first game against Boston. Let's see if we can pick this up, and we do drop that one right there. We only lose by 2 points in OT. Tatum didn't have a great game. Neither did JB. Damn, that was our game to steal as Tyler dropped 40, and it still wasn't enough. All right, hopefully we don't go down 2-0, and we do. We lose by 4 points there. Damn, we're really competing. We just can't get it done. Tyrese, bro, I need more than 15. Khalil Ware, 2 for 11. All right, please don't go down 3-0. Yeah, this team's cooked. We can't even win 1 game. We're down by 23. We're going to get eliminated in 4 games. Damn, we get swept for back-to-back years. That's disgusting. Well, I tried the Tyrese Maxey experiment. Did not go so well. Tyler did have a phenomenal playoffs. He couldn't have done anything better. Bam had a good playoffs as well. I'm kind of disappointed in Tyrese Maxey. Only shot 31% from 3. That's not why I traded for you, bro. Yeah, Davion Mitchell can't shoot for shit, bro. He's good in real life, not in 2K. Jaime didn't even shoot 10% from 3 from the... Yeah, he's cooked, bro. Get him out of my team next year. This is pathetic. Jovic shot 20% from 3. You guys are just scammers, bro. My God. Well, that was depressing. At least Celtics got swept in round 2. Toronto's in the NBA Finals against the Dallas Mavericks. And what else is new? The Mavs are going to win in 5. And Kyrie wins Finals MVP. So far, not so good. All right, at least we do have our first round pick this year. Not really going to mean much because we made the playoffs. As the Suns get the first pick in the draft. And we're going to be picking at pick 21. Okay, it's time for Jaime to go. So after I sign him, he's getting up out of here. Nate Ament always kind of turns into a really good player in the simulation. So let's hope he turns into a good player for us, and we'll take him here. 6'10 out of Virginia. I'd take it. He's a 76 overall. It's actually pretty good value at 21. Team player options. Pick up the options on all these guys. Give the qualifying to Jovic, and yeah, key shot. I like you in real life, bro, but not in 2K. All right, I'm signing Sadiq Bey to the team. I gotta pay Jovic too. He wants 3 years, 15 M's. I'll give him that. I guess I'll pay Highsmith too. I'm signing Jose Alvarado just in case I trade Davion or something. Let's go to play progression. Hopefully we see some green out of the young guys. Ware's up 2, up 3 for Jaime, up 3 for Max Christie, and Derek Queen's up 5. I gotta go take my chili off the stove. Give me a sec. You know, I will sim 1 game with this roster and see what happens. If we lose the game, I'm making a trade. We did win. Hold on. The false hope is coming in as a Heat fan again. Are we good enough? Do we have enough? Tyler. Oh, hold on. Let's sim a few games. Hold on. Is the false hope creeping in? Yeah, we're not good. We lost to the Nets by 30. If we beat the Thunder and the Nuggets, then oh my God. Is it real? I can't tell yet. I could get a Sir Thompson at the 3. That actually might be kind of hot. Detroit basketball. Let me see if I can land. They got a ton of small forwards on the team. Yeah, they don't even need a Sir Thompson. I'll give you Jaime. Does that intrigue you? That actually has 3 stars of value. This actually could be done. I'd also be willing to give you Haywood Highsmith. No, they don't want Highsmith. I'll give you our first round pick in 2030. What if I gave you all the second round picks that I have? Does that intrigue you? Does that intrigue you at all? Oh my god, it did. 5 second-round picks and a first-round pick landed me a Sir Thompson. Who's messing with this defensive front court of a Sir Thompson and Bam? Makes up for the lack of defense in the backcourt. This is actually a nice-looking lineup, I'm not gonna lie. With Davion, Christie, Jovic, and Highsmith off the bench, I'm kind of messing with it. What if I just made Pelle Larsson a backup small forward? He goes up to an 80 overall. We'll try that out. Because I do like Pelle Larsson in real life. Might as well give him some run in 2K. I don't expect the Sir Thompson to do anything offensively, but he's just here for the defense, which makes me think how he fits system proficiency 7 seconds, and he actually fits it really well. Khalil Ware fits 7 seconds a whole lot better than Derek Queen does. But if Spo wants to bring Khalil off the bench, nah, we're gonna start him. False hope Miami Heat. False hope Miami Heat. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Taking care of OKC. Khalil Ware in the starting lineup, giving me 36 and 8. That's what I'm talking about. 36 on 15 shots. 8 for 11 from 3 is diabolical, Khalil. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm really liking the way I'm building this Heat team. I'm the new Pat Riley. Trade deadline is upon us, and we're the 1 seed, 35 and 13 at the deadline. This is what I dream about, the Heat being ahead of Cleveland and Boston in the standings. Pretty sure we do have that Lakers pick, and they're actually at 8 seed right now. They got KD and Bronny. What kind of duo is that? Jabari Smith, Luka. We gotta watch out for the Eastern Conference teams, though. How is DeAndre Hunter 88 overall? The Celtics always seem to get Taylor Hendricks for some reason. Tyler and Maxey are 2 leading scorers. Incredible efficiency for Tyler. Incredible efficiency for Tyrese Maxey. That's the backcourt I was thinking about when I traded for you. Bam still giving us 19 and 9, hooping. Khalil Ware 13 and 9. Derek Queen 13 and 10. He's hooping as well. We got a lot of good bigs on the team. Sir Thompson can't shoot for shit, but I mean he's there 2 steals a game and a block. That's what I'm talking about. Davion Mitchell still can't shoot for shit. Jovic up past 40% from 3. That's what I'm talking about. Max Christie 45% from 3. And Pelle Larsson hooping as well. Yeah, this team is big time. We got an 11th best offense in the league, and we have a top 5 defense with the 4th best point differential. I'm assuming to the end of the year with this team. It would make me the happiest camper in the whole entire world if this team could win a championship without trading Tyler and Bam. LeBron's on the Eastern Conference now. What team is LeBron on? Washington? Who sent LeBron to basketball hell? No way he signed there, right? Oh my god, he signed there for a 1-year deal. He said, I'm gonna go mentor Alex Sarr, Bilal Coulibaly real quick. I'm 42 years old. Let me go rot away in Washington. He must be running for politics or something, because why else would he move to DC? LeBron 2028. Contract extensions are here. I'm gonna give Tyler a three-year deal for $40 million. It's kind of more than I want to pay him, but I get it is what it is. I'm gonna be able to get Bam on a 2-year extension for 45 M's. Oh my god, I can't sign Bam. That's a problem. Not being able to extend Bam is kind of scaring me. Why is Nate Ament making $27 million a year? I just drafted him. 2K's really got to fix their shit, because why is a rookie on a 2-year $27 million contract? God, this game sucks. This looks pretty fair, right? Yeah, we'll go with it. Maybe I can extend Bam now. Ha, beautiful. Max Christie wants an extension for $20 million. I think that's a little bit too much for you, buddy. This is actually looking really nice for us, man. 45 and 16. This team is very surprising me. Very, very surprising. You see this, Heat fans? Tyler and Bam can win together. Seasons are up and Wemby wins MVP. AJ DeBannis wins Rookie of the Year with the Suns. Exactly what they need. James Harden still winning 6-man over the year in Detroit. Wemby Depoy. We do get a Derek Queen most improved, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. He went from 5 points and 4 rebounds to 15 points and 10 rebounds. That boy is actually hooping real shit. Kyrie wins clutch player and Pop wins coach of the year. Still no all NBA teams for us at all. Still no all defensive teams for us at all. Shit's sad, bro. We finished the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, 3 games behind Cleveland. I feel like even if we make it to the finals, I don't know if we're going to be able to win. Let's just focus on winning a round first, because we got swept last year. This is the rotation going into the playoffs. It looks kind of nasty. I do want to take a quick look at stats, though. Tyrese Maxey did end up leading us right here. Our top 4 is really nice, and then Amen Thompson, I guess, or Sir Thompson, I guess, is just playing lockdown defense. We got Milwaukee in the first round. This should be free. They got Dennis Schroeder, fumble the bag Schroeder. Cam Thomas and Giannis is still in the Bucks. They got Christian Brown, too. Where is Damian Lillard at? Probably in a hospital somewhere recovering. No way we lose to this weak ass team, right? There's just absolutely no way. We have to win a playoff series eventually. We only win by 1 point right there. Can we not get eliminated by a 7 seed, please? Cam Thomas is absolutely frying us. I gotta put a Sir Thompson on Cam Thomas, because Tyler's absolutely getting torched, and we're down 3-1. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I promise, if we lose in 5 here, somebody's going, and it's not gonna be Bam, and it's not gonna be Tyrese Maxey, and it's not gonna be Khalil Ware. So who does that leave you with? This is actually sad. We better win this game. Oh my god, we won by 1. Tyrese Maxey doing his thing. Yo, Tyler, bro, you're on the chopping block, bro. Real shit. Game 6 against the Bucks. Can we please force game 7? It's Giannis versus the world, and you know Bam be locking up Giannis every time they play. We're up by 7, up by 5. We're gonna close it out, force a game 7. Yes, sir. Oh my god, they got Andrew Wiggins. That's why we're losing. Never mind, that's Aaron Wiggins. They want to bring Tyler off the bench for Max Christie. That's actually insane. Fuck it. Spo's the GOAT. Tyler, back to your 6-man role, buddy. Listen to Coach Spo when he tells you to do something. I'm paying him $40 million to come off the bench, and we're about to lose in 7. Spo just choked us the game. I'm jumping in. 4-point game. We better lock this team up. Cam Thomas going up on Bam. Absolutely not. They called he greened a tight. He just greened a tight over Davion and Bam. They don't even have Tyler in the game, bro. Actually going to Dennis Schroeder. I was going to say that's a bucket, but he's doing post moves for no reason. Khalil Ware just got swatted. Yeah, we suck. If he hits that shit, I'm deleting. Oh my god, Bam can't even get a rebound. Oh my God. Bam looks like a baby down there. Grab the damn ball. Yo, hit a 3 or something, Tyrese, bro. Down to a Sir Thompson. He got no bag. What in the world? This is actually so sad. We fucking suck. Get me out of this hell game, bro. Tyler had 14 points in a closeout. Yeah, your time is done here, buddy. I gave him 2 years to prove himself when he came out and averaged 16 points in the playoffs and shot under 40% from 3. Your time here is over. Cavs Spurs NBA Finals. Spurs winning 5. Honestly, this Heat team just might be cursed, to be honest with you. All of our childhood favorites growing up are retiring, especially Tobias Harris. Dame was on the Bulls, so that's where he was, and he retired. Bulls get the first round pick. We do have the 12th pick in the draft for that Lakers pick. I'm gonna do it, Spo. I'm gonna do it. I can't do it. I don't know if this is much of an upgrade, but I want LaMelo on the team. I'll give you Jose Alvarado, and I'll give you the 12th pick in the draft, and I'll give you another first round pick, and I'll give you another first round pick, and they accept that. Okay, well, we have LaMelo and Bam and Tyrese Maxey now. I gotta pay Max Christie. He wants $20 million. I mean, I can afford it, so I guess I'll do that. Same with Larson. I mean, he wants 13. I guess I'll give him that. All right, we get both back right there. So we have our full team going into the next year. I mean, the team looks good. It's still pretty young, so let's go to play progression, and hopefully we can see some green. Barely any progression. Derek Queen does go up 6, though, so he's actually hooping real shit. No more progression out of Maxey and Ware and Bam. Obviously not. LaMelo's not even going up anymore. 2K wants Max Christie coming off the bench. You drunk. LaMelo, Maxey, Sir Thompson, Bam, Derek Queen, Ware, Christie, Mitchell, Jovic, and I guess Pele coming off the bench again. I gotta upgrade this bench, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll take Anthony Simons though. And they do accept that deal. More scoring off the bench. Who needs defense? 4 stars, 7 seconds. I guess we'll stay with that. Good sign. We beat the Celtics in the first game of the year. Always a good sign. Hopefully LaMelo Ball can do something that Tyler Hero didn't do and bring this team to a championship. We did beat the Hornets there, so what did Tyler do to us here? 6 for 22, buddy. Get cooked. And LaMelo's honestly in 2K, LaMelo's a better defender than Tyler, so I see LaMelo make all defensive teams in this game, so apparently they value him as a great defender. 156 on the Celtics. LaMelo with 38 and 10. That's what I'm talking about, boy. All right, we haven't lost a game in weeks, and we're approaching the trade deadline right here, and we're 37 and 11, so by far the best team so far. And I keep switching Tyrese Maxey into the starting lineup, but they keep starting Max Christie. I guess Spo just, you know, he sees something. And who am I to tell Spo he's wrong? Ant Simons is having a phenomenal year off the bench. He's shooting 46% from 3. LaMelo's leading this team at the deadline, 23 points per game. He's shooting 45% from 3. He's an absolute stud. So much better than Tyler Hero. Maxey's shooting 50, 40, 90, 16 points per game. Bam is there with 16, just continuously being solid. Derek Queen, another 15 and 10 season. Anthony Simons off the bench. You saw his stats. Khalil Ware, solid 13 and 8. Sir Thompson actually scoring the ball decently this year. Christie's good. Jovic is good. Larson's not great, but I kicked him out of the rotation, so we're running 9-man anyway. Kalo's on a 1-year deal. Hopefully we can pay him because we're paying all these guys a ton of money, so if we can't pay Ware, I'll be pretty upset. I can re-sign Maxey for 3 years, 50 M's. Do I really want to do that? I'll give him 2 years, 46, and I can't even extend him. I can't extend anybody. Can't extend anybody. All right, well, hopefully we just bank on winning a championship this year. Hold on, we just beat the Bulls by like 80. LaMelo dropped 50 and 11. Derek Queen with 20 boards. This team's actually nasty. Thank God for LaMelo Ball. Loki could win MVP, I'm not gonna lie. Who would have thought LaMelo Ball would have changed the whole thing? And oh my God, I guessed it. I low-key said he could have won MVP. 24, 4, and 9 for LaMelo Ball. 50, 44, 88 splits. Are you kidding me? Sorry, Tyler. You'll never win an MVP. Spoelstra, back to glory. Coach of the year, best in the league, All-NBA first team for LaMelo Ball. Derek Queen makes an all-defensive second team as well. If this ain't our championship year, I don't know what is. Hopefully we can make it out of the first round for once. I'm just have so much confidence. I'm going to sim the whole round. And we did sweep the Brooklyn Nets. Anthony Simons has been a godsend off the bench. Orlando in round number 2. Paolo's at 98 overall. They brought Big Vooch back to Orlando. The glory days of Big Vooch. We're up 2-0 in this series. We're up 3-0, and we're going to sweep the first 2 rounds. Derek Queen with a monster game. Who shot 2 for 12? LaMelo. Let's calm it down. Conference finals against the Indiana Pacers. Is anybody concerned about this Pacers team? Are we yet to lose a playoff game? We lose our first one. Up 3-1, and we're in the NBA Finals in year 3, 4? I don't even know. And of course, J-Dub, Derek Queen got Eastern Conference Finals MVP. This is the ultimate test against the OKC Thunder. They got Darren Peterson. They always get him. Their bench is disgusting. They got Eliza Arenas, bro. Hopefully he's all right after getting the car crash. How many wins did they have? Damn, they had 65. This might be a close-ass series. I got to simcast every one of these games. This is our time to get a championship. We have no other chance than to this year to get a championship. If we don't get it this year, it's a flop. Looks like we're going to drop game 1. It's a very close game, though. Hold on. Minute left, 1-point game. Don't know why I don't have any game audio. For some reason, it's not working. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to deal with my commentary as Shea hits a pull-up 3, and you know that shit's chicken. I'm low-key pissed, bro, because I want to be immersed into this game with my audio. That's a bucket. No, it's not a bucket. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game, unfortunately. Good board by Derek Queen. Bam's not even in the game, bro. Sir Thompson all the way to the cup. That's a foul. Dude, this dude Sir Thompson is trash. Can we get a bucket, please? Sir Thompson for 3. Oh my god. We better not choke this series. Okay, we lose by 4 in game 1. That's all right. All right, game number 2 against the OKC Thunder. Can we at least tie this series up at 1s or blow them out or something? All right, we're up in the 4th quarter. It's another close game. I think we're going to pull this one out, though. 4-point game. We win by 4. Beautiful. Max Christie with a 20 ball. Leading scorer. Yes, sir. Can we please win this game against the OKC Thunder to go up 2-1 in this series? We do take the lead in the 3rd quarter. Back and forth game. This is a series of a lifetime. We're up by 7, up by 4, and we're going to take another victory right there. J-Dub goes for 37. It's not enough. Tyrese Maxey doing his thing. LaMelo. Jesus Christ, bro. Opportunity to go up 3-1 here, and OKC does not have LeBron, so they will not be coming back from a 3-1. So all we have to do is win this game. It's another back and forth game. Nail biter. 4-point game. We're going to pull it out, though. W. That's a good bounce back game from LaMelo right there. This is for all the marbles. 3-1 series. Type the comments down below right now who you think is going to win finals MVP if we do win the finals. They're going to give it to like Shea or some bullshit anyway. Up in the 3rd quarter. We're blowing their ass out. They gave up in the 4th quarter. We're pulling away and we get the championship victory in 5 games against the OKC Thunder. And LaMelo Ball wins finals MVP for us. Regular season MVP, finals MVP. Let's try to go back-to-back championships. If Steph Curry's on the Cleveland Cavaliers and he retires, yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, Spoelstra retired. No! Spo won another ring and left us. No, Coach Spo, no. What are we going to do without Spoelstra? Draft lottery time. Brooklyn gets the 1st pick. We have the 4th pick via Milwaukee. What? I don't even remember having that pick. But we do need a new head coach. JJ Redick sounds like he'd be a great Miami Heat head coach. Welcome to the team. This guy has Wes Unseld's potential. Let's draft him. Probably didn't need another center, but it is what it is. Okay, we're going to give Kalower the qualifying, so we won't have to worry about paying him right now. I mean, if I can afford him, I can afford him right now. I think I'll be able to pay him. Okay, we got Kalower locked up. Beautiful. We have our core back together. Nice young core. Let's go. LaMelo's up 1. Maxey's up 1. Queen keeps getting better. He was a really good draft pick. I did not expect him to be this good. Ware is still getting better. Simons and Christie getting better. Kind of disappointed with Sir Thompson's development, bro. If y'all made it this far in the video, drop a sub, drop a like, and comment down below in the video. Yena before. Each like, each follow, each sub, it counts, man. It counts towards the ultimate goal of getting this channel to 10,000 subscribers. And that's just the first step. Also, let me know if y'all want me to bring the face cam back, or do you like the no face cam, just straight commentary videos? Y'all gotta let me know in the comments down below. I'm kind of proud of myself that I haven't traded any of these core Heat guys like Jovic or Pele Larson. As I'm saying that, Jovic is on a 1-year deal. Probably not gonna be able to afford him next year. So if I could bring somebody in, I'll take Toumani Camara on the team. 2-year contract. That's actually a W. I like Toumani Camara a lot. Team looks completely stacked off the bench. This is actually disgusting. JJ, we run 7 seconds around here, bro. Rematch of the NBA Finals, 1st game of the season. We lose by 30. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hopefully we can go back-to-back this year. But hey, maybe losing Coach Spo will be the downfall of us. JJ Redick, hopefully he can come out on top as the new Miami Heat head coach. We only lost, what, 13 games last year? We already have 7 losses on the season. Maybe as we keep going throughout the season, though, we just get continuously better. I'm not going to complain about a 24-8 record. The points are still through the roof, it looks like. 147 on the Brooklyn Nets. Just to check a box score real quick. 140 right there as well. LaMelo doing his thing. Points are down 3, but, you know, I don't think he's going to have another MVP type season, but, you know, you never know. Another revenge game against the Hornets. Is Tyler still here? He sure is. Down to 14 points. I think I made the correct move by trading him. That's actually depressing. I think I ruined Tyler Hero's career path, unfortunately. That's kind of up. I don't mean it, Tyler. I really don't. Trade deadline is here. We're the 1 seed, even though the Magic have a better record than us. Not the 1 seed overall in the league. The Warriors are back up to greatness as their Ben Simmons starting point guard with Giannis. That's the oh my god, they have Wemby and Giannis and Karl Anthony Towns. What in the world is that team? This is the weirdest constructed team I've ever seen. This Spurs team is actually disgusting. Holy shit, this team is nasty. Okay, well, maybe we don't have a walk in the park to the NBA Finals again. Well, LaMelo's still leading us in points. Maxey's still elite. Derek Queen is just getting better every year. So is Kalo Ware. So is Bam. I'm just having really fun with this team. I'm not gonna lie to you. Only thing that scares me is Anthony Simons on a 1-year deal. Oh my god, all these guys are on a 1-year deal. Okay, I might be cooked then. I mean, there's Jaden Ivey for a 3-year deal. I should probably take this, right? Yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer. Sure. All right, well, that's gonna be it for the trade deadline. Let's go to the end of the year. Okay, so I extend LaMelo. I'm able to extend Maxey, and I'm able to extend Bam. Oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna be in hell. I guess not. Matter of fact, let's just extend anybody. Let's just extend the whole team. Let's extend the whole team, man. I ain't got to worry about no free agents anymore. Now that we have the mental clarity of not being a free agent anymore, these guys should step it up. I expect nothing less than championships on this team. Okay, Cooper Flag wins his first MVP. 26-10. That's kind of disgusting. He's a 97 overall. Dear God. Anything else worth noting here? No. How is Pop still coaching, bro? Isn't he like 80 now? All NBA teams. Do we have anything worth noting? LaMelo Ball on 3rd team. Okay, 24-7. All right, well, hopefully we can make a championship push. We were the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, which is a good sign. 2 games above Orlando. We still won 57 games, so we're actually 12 games worse than we were last year. Anyway, we have Indiana in this first round. Again, this should be a breeze. I did want to check our team stats though, because I didn't do that. We had the second best offense in the NBA, and we had top 8 defense with the third best point differential. So we're definitely still a top team in the NBA. The Pacers should not beat us in this first round. We're up 3-1, and we're going to be winning in 5. No, 6. Can we win in 6? No. Can we win in 7? Wow, we're about to lose in the first round again. That doesn't happen around here. Can we please not lose in the first round? Like, that's just depressing, ultimately. Please. I beg you. Please. Okay, we're not going to get upset, which is good. That was a little spooky, though. I'm not going to lie. New York in round 2. They still got Brunson. They got Bronny, who's an 87. That's not Bronny. He's actually gross. He averaged 16 a game. Team's actually pretty good. I think we're better, though. Yeah, we win game 1. That's a beautiful sight to see. Can we go up 2-0? Nope. Can we go up 2-1? Can we go up 3-1? Yes, we should be getting out of here in 5. No, 6. We have another game 7. Great. Can we just please make it to the conference finals? Just give me a chance in the NBA finals and I'll feel comfortable. Like, even if we lose, it is what it is, but I just want to get there. Okay, we are going to be blowing out the Knicks, though, in game 7. Teams can't mess with us in game 7s. All right, we're playing this Orlando team who was actually really good. They were almost better than us. Paolo is a stud. Franz is a stud. So was Jalen. Well, not really. But hey, they got a big 2 again. Still there in Orlando. We do take game number 1, though. Good shit from Jaden Ivey off the bench. Can we go up 2-0? Yeah, 3-0. Okay, this team is ass. Can we, like, not blow a 3-0 lead for once and not have a game 7? Okay, we win in 5. And we do have to play this stacked San Antonio team. At least we didn't have to play Wemby and Giannis. Cam Boozer wins Finals MVP. LaMelo wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP. So we had a rematch of the Heat Thunder last year. Now we have a rematch of Heat Spurs. Anthony Black, Stephon Castle, Vassell, Boozer, Malua, Caleb Wilson, Kasper Astrakousionis. We do lose game number 1. Okay. I feel like I got a sim. I feel like this is a simcast series because, you know, 2K just doesn't mess with us when we sim games straight up, I guess. We are going to tie this up at 1s, though, which is good. LaMelo and Maxey, carry me, please. Close game in the third quarter, down by 10, down by 7, down by 4. 4-point game. Come on, come on. 5-point game. Come on, come on. Make it close, make it close. 5-point game, 4-point game. We're going to lose this one, damn. No time to play around. Cut it down to an 8-man. I don't think we were going to beat this Spurs team because, well, they're just kind of nasty, loaded. But, you know, we still have a chance, though, if we win this game. But we have to win this game. Yeah, and we are. Bet. We pull away in that fourth quarter. 3-2 series, 3-2 series. We got to go up 3-2 in a series. Don't want to have to win 2 in a row. Come on. This is a big one. This is a big one. Yeah. Close game. Oh, yeah. We pull away again in the fourth quarter. We're just too clutch, man. We've been here before. They haven't. That's why we're persevering. Let's just get out of here in 6. We're probably going to have to go to a game 7. Yeah. We're getting dumped in this game 6. Damn, we didn't want it enough. All right. Well, game 7. For all the marbles to go back-to-back championships, please, 2K. Do me right, man. Tied up. It's a close one. No, they're gonna pull away. 4-point game, man. Minute left. I gotta hop in. Well, it'd be unfortunate if we lost this, but it does look like we are, unless we hit a 3. Steph Castle looks like he actually has Maxey in jail, which is, this is kind of sad. Corner 3, that's a good look by... Is that Kevin Porter Jr.? Why is Kevin Porter Jr. in the game? JJ Redick, why is Kevin Porter Jr. in the game? That was his first minute, and he hit a 3. You know what? Let's ride. Clutch bucket from Kevin Porter. Hasn't played all year. Comes into the NBA Finals in a game 7 and drills a 3. Hey, if we got to stop here, we're still in it. Castle down to the cup. He gonna miss that. Grab the rebound. Come on. Don't understand why he's in the game, but, I mean, shit. We're off that topic now. Tyrese, I need a bucket, please. Pull up midi. Dude, 2K's AI makes me want to... Never mind. That's a steal, 2K. Come on. Maluak. That's another steal. That's not a bucket. Grab the ball. Come on. We have one more chance to get a bucket here. Come on. Derek Queen, you have Anthony Black on you, bro. Take him down to the post. Bam. That's a foul. All right. Free throws. All right. Bam should hit both of these. Okay, really? You better hit this shit, bro. Okay, well, we have to foul. Just miss one for me, Castle. Make it an interesting video. Damn. Steph Castle don't care about my damn video views. Maxey, shoot the ball. Actually, that's a pretty good look. Damn. Well... we lost. All right, well, we got one more year in us. The Spurs do win that one, and Cam Boozer wins Finals MVP, averaging 13 points a game. So, I mean, that was year number 4, so I guess I got one more year in us, sure. Because 1 championship, that's just not enough for the video. We got to get at least 2. Jaden Ivey for Bilal Coulibaly? I think so. Should I give him one more chance? I'm giving him one more chance. You have one more chance to prove yourself, Tyler. One more chance. He's back with us, baby. So does this mean LaMelo's going to be a small forward? Sure. Tyler Hero, Tyrese Maxey, LaMelo Ball? Sure. Tumani Kamara for Yves Missi? Sure. Yves Missi for Jalen Brunson? Sure. What a weird team this is. I'm all for it, though. The weirdest rotation you'll ever see. 4.5 stars, 7 seconds, I guess? Sure. Let's run it with this. Hey, we brought in Jalen Brunson. And we brought in Tyler Hero to the team. 2K doesn't even know what to do with this simulation because it's just too much overload of guards. We brought Tyler in. We brought Jalen Brunson in. And look at this. Tyler's not doing shit again. Last year, the video, this is kind of a troll year. I mean, we're 13-3, so maybe I made the trade of a lifetime bringing in Tyler Hero and Jalen Brunson. You can't be mad at me in the comments, Heat fans. I just wanted to get Tyler a ring. I know y'all can appreciate it. And Knick fans too, I got you with Jalen Brunson. You're getting a ring. I'm not going to stop it at the deadline because I have chili on the stove and I'm starving, so let's just go to the end of the year. Cam Boozer won MVP. Hopefully we don't have to match up against him in the NBA Finals because we'll probably lose again. Cooper Flag won Depoy. These motherfuckers won 64 games again. Leave me alone. 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. We won 58 games. We do have 790s on the team, so that's nice. A whole lot of 18 points a game for all the guys, man. LaMelo, Brunson, Maxey, Tyler, Ware, Bam's down to 11. Second best offense, 5th best defense. Second best point differential. Pacers team again. They don't stand a chance against us. Sweep the first round. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Round 2 against Milwaukee. Who do they have? They still have Cam Thomas. Please, that is not a 3 seed. Sweep they ass too. Let's go. Magic in the conference finals. The Spurs lost. This is our chance. Please. Can we please beat Orlando? Please, come on, 2K. Come on, 3-1. Yes, come on. We're so close. Darius Garland's on the Wolves. And Derek Queens wins another Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Timberwolves have Garland and Anthony Edwards. That's actually the nastiest backcourt I've ever seen in my life. Bryson Tiller, Jaden McDaniels, Naz Reid, Brandon Miller off the bench. Uh-oh. That team's kind of nice. We do take game 1. LaMelo is trying to carry us there. Please. Please, can we get there? For Tyler. For Tyler. For Tyler. Can we do it for Tyler? For Tyler. Game 7. Let's go through. No. No. We come up so short. Naz Reid wins Finals MVP. No, Tyler. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. We can't get there. What a depressing way to end the video. Well, I guess we settle for 1 championship in 5 years. I got Bama's ring. We got one for LaMelo. Maxey was here. Happy I kept Bam and Ware the whole video. Pele Larson's still on the team doing his thing. Tyler Hero. Heat fans. Pat Riley. Spo. You know what this means. Trade Tyler Hero.